do doctors actually care about our health? I would say the majority probably don't. That is based on my experience and people around me and their experience with doctors and the advice that has been passed on to them. Whether you can call it advice is very questionable. My personal experience, I've had one of them recently as well tell me that I should still be having milk from a cow. Milk intended for a baby calf, not for humans. Very simple. Why is it that they still recommend things like that? Because many of them have very little knowledge on nutrition. When you ask them how much they've done, you'll see for yourself and understand why it is that diet and lifestyle don't really come into the equation when it comes to speaking to people about how they could improve their health, rather than actually looking into this more and realizing its true potential for people to heal, to become more healthy. They instead pretty much disregard it in the sense that it's not really spoken of. It's not really put forward as a suggestion to make people better, which of course it can make people better. But again, with that, it means that people become healthy and then they don't become reliant on the things that doctors push. Little pills that many of them love to push because in some way, shape or form, they're probably getting kickbacks. If people remain sick, then they are dependent on the things that doctors give. Not all doctors, some of them are probably good and have good intentions, but many, I would say the overwhelming majority from the experiences that I've heard about, don't care and want you to be sick and remain sick. And it's sad because it just comes down to making different choices in terms of diet and lifestyle. And if you decide to go down the other path, where you don't become reliant and you take your health into your own hands, then the outcome is certainly different. It can be way, way better. If you have questions about this and you've been questioning it in your own mind and you've thought, nah, I don't want my life to take that certain path and there must be another option. There is another option. You can take your health into your own hands, but it does take diet and lifestyle changes, which can be tough initially. But with patience, strength, courage, all these good things can get better and you can come through a rougher patch perhaps and then out the other side where you know how to look after your body in a really great way, where you probably won't need to be reliant on people in the white coats, if you know what I'm saying. If you want to chat about this more, please drop a comment or send me an email in the description. I'd love to talk about it with you. Love to help more people help themselves and not be reliant on people that want them to remain sick.